and we will begin. 2 more. 1.
It's all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail.
Good morning, Sean.
That would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Welcome back to the FFX afternoon stream. How are you today?
Thomas, how are you?
I'm good. I'm very, very good.
Hi,
how are you? Hey, B. Juliet, Kashif.
Good afternoon, Thomas.
Alan, good afternoon. How are you?
Now you have Thomas.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Alan.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Thomas.
Yes, we can.
Perfect.
Loud and clear.
Perfect, that's what I like. Okay, so let me just mute the loud ones. Let me find the culprit. Ah, Kashif. Muhammad. Got you. Anyway, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gold is a bit of a bitch today, isn't it? This morning, I sent out this analysis to the team, but I specifically highlighted to be careful because today the market is heavily influenced by two things. The first one is that the second round of sanctions, or the tier 2 sanctions, have been discussed and will be announced today by the EU and the US. Now, the sanctions, the second tier sanctions against Russia, is about investment and individuals. So the government will announce today the increased penalties on Russian financial institutions and state-owned enterprises, as well as sanctions on unspecified officials and their family members. Now, we're only focusing on the companies and the financial institutions. The secondary sanctions target commercial activity involving a party under primary sanctions but occurring outside the US legal jurisdictions. So what does it mean in practice? It means that it's targeting the Russian-owned companies and financial institutions which are owned by Russia and operating not in the US but outside Russia, outside the US jurisdiction. So, for example, Europe, for example, Asia. And currently, these companies are being assessed by the US and the European regulators, and what all the companies, banks and everyone is doing is KYC. They're measuring up that how much exposure the counterparties have and which counterparties are owned by Russian individuals, companies, or the government itself. So this is one of the reasons why the market is moving sideways. You can see that we have an ugly sideways movement and an upward movement, and then now we're back to square one. The other thing that the market is waiting out is the FOMC minutes, which we know that there's going to be an interest rate hike. That's not what the traders care about. They care about in the minutes to find some clues about the balance sheet reduction and these kind of things. How much money is going to be pulled out from the US economy. Now, because of these two things, the markets are really moving sideways and waiting out. So it's not making our job easy. And we have to be patient because this is one of probably the shittest week in 2022 so far. But I'm interested to hear your opinion, whether you're long or short on gold. Buy or sell?
I'm long. I re-entered at the 61.8 and 78.6 retracement.
Very good. Oh,
Same
on
here,
the...
same here.
Let's see. So the 78.6 is good. That's very good. That's almost no drawdown. The 61.80 is swimming in a little drawdown, but nothing is lost. And have you seen the GJ setup for today?
Yeah, I entered, exited, and then re-entered again. I made some money and then went out. Now I entered again after the retracement.
Yeah, this is the only position I have open on GBP Japanese Yen. Nothing else, just GJ.
You saw the German?
No, I saw it. I saw that massive drop.
What the heck? Yeah. Shit.
And US 30 as well. That's because of the sanctions. Hasn't even been announced, but the market, this is how aggressively reacted. And do you know why? Do you know why this is happening? Because the stock markets or the companies in the stock market are heavily exposed to Russian banks and financial institutions and even individuals. I mean, just have a look on the US 30 or S&P 500. How many financial companies are within the stock market? JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Citibank, Barclays, all of these financial institutions have massive exposure to Russia. And imagine that, yes, they have a banned they have a ban to do business with Russia. Okay, but what if they do business with another European bank, which is a subsidiary of a Russian-owned bank? They can't do it anymore. And this is why stock market is dropping. Fascinating times. And so far, the tier 2 sanctions normally applied to countries like Iran or Iran and North Korea, in my knowledge. And I have a question, ladies and gentlemen. How come we have only 186 viewers and less than 87 likes? Yo, T on the beat.
No. How the hell?
Yeah, you missed that word.
You missed the part.
How the hell? What?
What?
Yeah. Good afternoon, Raul. How are you?
Good.
Afternoon, Raoul.
Hi, my friend Alan.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Good. The last things. I have a customer visit tomorrow, of a supplier visit. Then I have a long semester.
Are you going
a holiday?
Are you going on holiday next week?
Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Then I work Wednesday and Thursday morning, and then I'm free again till Tuesday.
Good, because I'm going on Easter holiday next week.
Nice.
From Wednesday.
You're going to your new house?
Yes, we're going to.
Me the same.
We're gonna speak with the builders. They're taking off the walls. But we're checking which wall can we knock out, and then we're going to pay some deposit, and we're going to order the tiles on the roof. And
nice.
Yeah, they basically they do everything. So all I have to do is just bring my credit card and just pay. That's it, really.
Yeah.
That's
And
probably the
ask your
easiest
wife,
part.
are you agree? Are you agree?
Yeah. There's a saying in Hungary that the man always says the last word, and it always, yes, darling, yes, darling.
Yes.
Okay. So people asking gold.
Buy or sell.
But exactly. How did you know? How did you know? Yeah, buy or sell. Honestly, guys, I mean, if you look at the market, it's really moving sideways, and now it's going back to the previous daily low. The last thing I want to trade today is gold. If you're shorting gold, then you have probably better chances, but I don't know, because so far this support level held up pretty well, and some of the colleagues in the team had already booked in profits because of this massive spike to the upside, but then price came back. So, you know, it's not as simple or straightforward. US 30 as well, it's yeah, it was cashed by the pivot S2, but you know, I don't want to guess the bottom. However, GJ looks more promising to me. What do you think?
Yes, it's definitely looking more promising. I mean,
Same.
on GJ.
Yeah. And do you have any setups for me? Anyone? Nice, juicy. No one? It starts to feel like a one-way relationship. It's really one-sided.
Yes, darling.
In it.
Good one, Raul.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so people on YouTube, do you have anything to show me? Any setups? And also, where are you keeping your likes? Because I don't see any on the YouTube channel, only 114. So we're missing 60 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Anything in the economic calendar today? Let's see. Absolutely fucking not. FOMC meeting minutes. Now, those of you who are interested in FOMC meeting minutes, you can check the previous ones on the federalreserve.gov website. I think the last one is from January, but you can read it through. It's a really fascinating 10 or 15 pages document, but there is a shorter version. I couldn't find it, unfortunately, but you can check and download it and read it and learn some economics. Oh, YouTube is on fire. Look at US 100, GBP Quetzal, Euro USD, Euro USD. You see, guys, the people on YouTube are doing far better job than you guys because they just throwing, you know, trade ideas and setups to me. I'm really, really proud of the YouTube listeners and watchers.
Yep.
Ooh,
But I
motions.
don't see any charts.
That's very true. That's very true. We don't see charts.
It's a little bit difficult to share in the chat.
So today I'm questioning, or I'm asking, gold buy or sell. Moshin Akbar on YouTube. According to Gartley pattern, GJ is down. Ooh. Someone thinks GJ is going down. Future will tell. Euro USD. They keep saying Euro USD.
It did. Well, this candle right here, okay, it got pushed back up, and then it got rejected, and then the next candle opened right there. Okay. So I can see that this is going to move. If gold wants to move to the upper trending movement, guys, we can have that overall.
I think Fernandez just left his mic on, or maybe he's just telling us a setup.
Gold doesn't want to stop anymore. Yeah.
He left his mic on.
No.
Yeah.
Does look like there's a divergence on GJ though.
Divergence. Ooh, let's look at the divergence. Let's see. So, we still have the bullish market structure. Prices above the previous daily high, so that's promising for long. But our in-house policy officer, Mr. Sean, saying that there's a divergence. What time frame?
I'm looking at 30.
30 minutes. Right on, officer.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is a divergence. Let's see how the RSI 50% is going to hold. There is a possibility that price comes down to here and then bounces off. What do you think? Jamal on YouTube says, Tamash, gold is going up, look. Yeah, good luck with that. Who's in a buy?
Me.
Who's
I
me?
went in on a buy this morning, but I could have short at 1% gain.
You see,
Right
this
at the top of that range.
This looks promising. It bounced off again from the previous daily low. So, for those who are entering now or wishing to enter now to gold, you just have to put the stop loss below the previous daily low, keep it tight, and target the previous daily open. So, how about I enter into a small buy?
It respected the 78.6 and it coincides with the S1.
Stop loss at 1917. Boom. Place the small buy.
I'll feel a bit
Yeah,
more
same.
confident now.
On a buy.
You wanna buy B?
Yeah, 1919, but I would maybe scalp short when it reached 30-31.
T on the beats. Wagwan.
What's going on, man?
Are you working?
Yeah, driving to work. I still gotta tune in, you know?
How you doing, my friend? You doing okay?
Yeah, man.
Good. Tiavina entered into a buy. Taz entered into a buy in Euro USD. Wow. Don and his dog again. Wow, it's a loud one. Hello Don, how are you? You just muted quickly. Oh, looks like gold is going up, ladies and gentlemen, but you can't see my chart because this fucking MetaTrader is playing up.
It's only natural once the zoom starts.
And when it finishes as well, it goes up. But so far we have good correlation that, you know, when gold is, or we start to stream, we say the good setup and gold is going up.
Yeah.
But what's it going to do at the top of this range? So I guess we'll see if it pulls back.
Most likely, I mean, the previous high where there was a massive pullback, it's a good take profit level. We are already in 16 pips profit, ladies and gentlemen. I guess Marwan is in about 30 pips profit because he entered earlier. Yeah. Shatish Ravipati on YouTube, he's neutral on gold. Looks like you guys neutral on my likes because I don't see any on my YouTube channel as well.
I went there first and put that in and then joined it.
Yeah, so did I.
Maybe the likes only coming from the actual members from the group, and people who's watching the stream on YouTube are not doing anything, not pressing the likes. We never find out. Michael Kumar says 2k on gold is inevitable. I do agree with that. One point in the future, definitely.
Thomas, did you not jump in on the buy on the morning Zoom?
No, I didn't trade. When we had the morning briefing, I said that I'm really not feeling the market. I did had a FOMO kick in when I saw that, you know, price was going up, but then I went out shopping, so I was like, I'm quite glad I didn't jump. Well, I wouldn't say I was quite glad because I was sitting in a shopping center and just watching the fucking chart and thinking how much money I could have made. But yeah, it's typical. But then, you know, I was proud because I said that I'm not trading in the morning and I didn't trade, so that was good.
Yeah, you kept to it, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, preservance.
That's the way.
And we are up 20 pips profit, ladies and gentlemen. 23 minutes into the stream, and we in profit. Who's in profit? 30 pips.
Yeah, I am definitely.
Can we get 40 pips? Can we get to 40 pips? 32.
Running 70 pips here.
70 pips. Oh, look at that, Miss B.
I think I would just close it. I'm too pussy to hold these trades.
Bumping. Nice profit.
Thomas, what's your TP again?
It's open. It's open as soon as before I, you know, if it goes to. Let me show you on here. So I think if it goes up to the previous high, previous daily open, that's about 60 to 80 pips profit. That's reasonable, and I'm happy with that. If I set the TP there, so let's say at 1930. Let's put 1930. Just want to see how much is the profit. That's 2.5k. That's more than enough. And with 35 pips in profit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave some running, but I'm gonna close them.
Honestly, as soon as we come to the stream.
I was so mad yesterday.
Why?
I kept some running yesterday, and then I just fell asleep after the stream, but then it came crashing down, right? So thank God I set it on BE.
That's good. Yeah, it's you know, this week isn't easy. There's so many fundamentals on the markets. Radim, I will be in small profit if it crossed 1930, so I guess you have a buy at 1930 or somewhere around that level. Oh, it's really pushing back down.
Yeah, I closed 2 trades break even and kept the 1921.
Why should I place my stop loss? Maybe it's too tight on break even.
It looks like it's just retesting that ceiling on the 5-minute right now.
Yeah. Oh, Carl is on YouTube. Hallo mein Freund. Wie geht's? I'm hearing someone is placing heavy lots in the background. Who was it? I guess it's Marwan.
That's me just changing the stop loss.
Yeah, I'm thinking to change the stop loss. It's too tight. So I'm gonna get away from my stop loss. I'm gonna move it down, further down. Yeah, that's better. A coffee. It's afternoon coffee time. Priceless. You know what I was thinking today? When we had the morning briefing. And I was like, do I want to sit in front of the chart again this morning? I was like, no, not trading today. And we finished the morning briefing around 8:30, 9:30 European time. Whoa, gold is pumping up. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna fucking go out and just, go to a cafe, go to a shopping center, buy some clothes, just have a walk next to the Danube. And I just did it. And what knocked me in the head is, wealth isn't just money. It's the possibility that you can do anything you want, go anywhere you like, to be with anyone you want to be. And that is the real wealth.
About the last one?
Yeah, if I choose who I want to be with.
But you're still looking at the charts while you were out, right?
Yes. I mean, it's bad habit, but...
It's addictive.
Yeah, it is addictive. Even on my holidays, when I used to be a professional trader, and we were not supposed to look at the charts. That was in our contract. We were... our Bloomberg finger scanner was taken away, but we had our phone, so I can look at any chart basically on Google. And I was still following the economic calendar in Ibiza or Greece or wherever I was on holiday in Croatia. I was waking up, reading the news and just preparing for the market, and I was like, fuck, I'm not even working. Radim,
I think it's good to always be on top of the things, because, like, for example, I've taken some sort of vacations in 1 week. I don't look at the charts. I need like a couple of days to acclimate again. It's a fucking hassle to get back to your groove.
Yeah, when you lose the flow, it's difficult to get back, especially with financial markets, but it's not impossible. Shatish Ravipanthi asking whether he can take profit with gold at 1931, currently in a buy from 1916. That's a really nice buy, my friend, from 1916. I would say as soon as you're happy with the profit, just take it, because market is really volatile and uncertainty is really high. So the only profit is what you lock in. We have 250 viewers on YouTube. That's good. Let's have a look on TradingView. Ivan is muted. Let's go back to TradingView. Hello, hello. So far we are in 36 pips in profit since we started the stream. I want to find out on YouTube who entered into this buy, even though it's not financial advice, but I'm curious. 36 pips in profit. $42 pips in profit. Now we're talking. Yeah. Hey Philip, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
You smashing the markets lately. I saw your positions and profit screens in the group.
Thank you.
1K here, 2K there.
Yeah, it's been a good week, and that's me just kind of getting back into it. So it's been good so far. Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. Did you enter into
Definitely,
buy?
Yeah, I had that from when it came back down. So I've got two buys from 1918 and 1919 at the moment.
And no one told me, no one messaged me that Thomas buy gold now. It's really disappointing.
I did. I posted up. Where was that in my positions?
Ooh, gold is pushing back down.
In the group today at 12:36.
You sold it from 36.
No. In the group chat at 12:36, I posted where I placed all my buy positions.
Philip, can you help me?
Yeah.
How much is 274 minus 174?
It's 274 minus 174.
No, it's 100, isn't it? 274 minus 174.
Yeah.
It's 100. That's the amount of likes we're missing on YouTube.
That's the number you're missing, did you say?
Yeah, because 274 people watching and only 174 liked. So it means we're missing 100 likes.
That's shocking.
That's the reason why gold is pushing down again.
Yeah.
They have to pump it up with likes.
Yeah, if you press the like button, gold is gonna go up.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Look, go up again.
Yep, keep pushing it, guys. Press the like just once, not twice, just once, and gold is gonna go up.
Yeah.
So, oh, I forgot to like my own video, my stream. Very good. Keep pushing it, guys.
I need to do that too, actually. I'm not on the live stream. I'll open up YouTube as well.
Marne Kotze, what a blessing. Yeah. And now we have 195 likes. That's very good.
There we go.
198.
See, and gold is going up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Number of likes going up, gold is going up. Keep pushing it, guys. And now, today, in 34 minutes, we smashed 200 likes.
Wonder if it will get back up past 1933, where it was earlier.
I hope so. 1933 would be a nice take profit level. So just marking on the chart, so the previous high is a perfect take profit level. Let's have a look on GJ. What is it doing? GJ is now back to up to above the previous daily high, despite the divergence. So there is still good chances that price, you know, is gonna go up, continue to the upside.
What is that?
I took a buy on AU.
Oh, did Isaac post something? Or I haven't followed him for a while. Do you think, Phil, it's finished the retracement on AU?
I think so. It's come down to where was it? 756, and then it came up, and then it's came back down again, wicked it, and now it's coming back up. I think it's going to go up now, but that's just me.
What if it goes back down first and then goes up?
I've got a tight stop loss, so it's all good.
Good. And now gold is going up.
I'll show you. I'll show you my chart.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just my position where I'm at just now.
Well, actually... Ooh, some angry kid in the background.
Yeah.
He's saying that, why is gold not going up? I want gold to go up. So no Cappuccino P on YouTube asking, why do you get in trades before the stream? I wanted to learn why you got in. I was like, it's not me, it's the market. I mean, if the market presents opportunity, of course I'm gonna jump in. But
yeah.
It's a sad story to this comment that I actually entered to this trade during the live stream. Yeah, so sorry buddy, next time.
We should take you to jail, Thomas. How dare you?
Sophie. I do apologize. It's never gonna happen again.
No, I'm just joking. But
know.
that's weird. Some comments are just weird.
Why did you enter into trade before the stream? I was like, this was actually during the live stream, so next time.
If the person commenting wants to know when to join, they should just join the academy and they'll get more info.
Yeah, but it's cost money, and not everyone. Some people like free stuff, and the live stream is good because sometimes when the market is good, then I can show setups and or we can see some entries. But most of the time we do enter before the live stream because we have something called the morning briefing where we analyze the market. But even though, like today, we didn't, I didn't enter into any positions after the morning stream because I wasn't sure.
I just love on the 1 hour time frame, just all these wicks that are just around that 19, 17, 18.
Wicks on.
On the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, you just see at the end of yesterday and today, you've just got all these wicks hovering around the 1918.
This
it just keeps
channel with the red
area.
lines. The channel with the red lines, two red lines, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sideways movement because that's when the news started coming out that second wave of sanctions or second tier sanctions are coming. So now the market and mainly the companies are weighing that the counterparty risk. How much is the exposure? I actually have a whole fucking book on. Let me just show you. I have a whole fucking book on mitigating counterparty risk. That's some really fascinating topic. I used to be, I worked in risk management as well, and that was one of, not my job, but I was managing the team who was doing the country and counterparty risk. it's a boring shit, but it's fascinating that in the global economy, that how interconnected everything in the financial world is. Chef OP is asking, how much money do you make in a trading month? In trading in a month? I think that's a really personal question, and I don't think that everyone...
Percentage, maybe you should tell him.
Yeah, percentage-wise, I'm aiming for 10%. That's good. 10% keeps up the living expenses and obviously affords me to buy nice stuff. But anything above 10%, that goes into saving, that goes into my pension fund, because legally I'm not gonna get any pension, so I have to start saving, and all kind of stuff. But money-wise, I think. Yeah, the house as well. So money-wise, I don't think that anyone should disclose how much they make. One of the reasons is this is a live stream on YouTube, and if you don't think that HMRC or any tax office is not tuning into these live streams, I have some bad news, because they do, for those people who have them on the radar. But percentage-wise, is 8%, 10% is the minimum I'm aiming for, and if I make it, then I reduce the risk to half. How much money you make, Chef OP? And gold is pumping up.
Check the likes, man.
214, that's very good.
Good.
Nice.
Oh, Catherine's mum is here. I read her comments on YouTube. She's been commenting a lot lately. Catherine's mum.
Who's Catherine?
I don't know, but that's her name on YouTube, Catherine's mom. It reminds me the American Pie movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stifler's mom, right?
Stifler's mom. Yeah, damn right, Alban.
You guys.
Come on, that was a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Sherminator. Chef OP disclosed how much money he makes a day. In a month, he makes 200 a month. That's reasonable. That's good.
Yeah, but that's not what the tax office is looking at.
That's not exactly. But if you make serious money, you don't wanna. People who have money are not going to brag about how much they make in a month. So let's keep it that way.
Yep, exactly.
50 pips in profit, less than an hour, ladies and gentlemen. What is this, if not professionalism? It's fucking brilliant.
Where's the rooster?
Oh, the rooster.
Thomas, I have a question. So, for example, now as the trade is going well, from which point do you suggest, how many pips do you suggest to start moving the stop loss to entry point or to set break even?
I wouldn't suggest to move it to break even. I would just close down the position as soon as you happy with the profit. But because if you look at the chart, if I switch back to trading view, ask yourself the question, Sophie. Today, after we had this sideways movement ranging between 1924 and 1917, we had a massive pullback again to the previous daily low. Do you feel confident that with this volatility and this uncertainty in the market, would you feel confident leaving your position open?
Nope, I wouldn't.
That's it.
Tempted to take profits quite soon.
Yeah, I took partial.
It took the daily pivot, then
it will fly.
And on the pip, exactly on the pip.
Hey Sophie, not a financial advice, but I put my VE at 40 pips, and then that one I let it run because normally I'd be happy with 30, 40 pips. I close my trades.
Okay. Thanks for the information, Tamas. Sorry, when you were answering me, I just had a call and it went out. So I'm gonna watch the video later on YouTube again. And be also sorry. Thank you for the answer.
What? Who went out?
No, it's just me. I received a call, and at the moment where you were explaining to me, I didn't hear anything. So.
Oh no. Okay, so I can explain it again. Repetition is not a bad thing. If I have to explain myself twice because someone doesn't understand, that's a different topic. But if he wasn't here, so the question was, you asked about when should you move price your position to break even. I also said the question that this ranging movement since 1917, between 1917 and 1925, after this impulse up and down move, would you feel confident leaving your position open in elevated uncertainty and with this volatility?
No, I'm not talking about this case. I'm talking about generally. I mean, if the position is just going the way we are expecting, like for example, it's going to go like more than 100 or 200 pips.
That's 200 pips, 100% close it down. Do not leave it open. That's my advice. I mean, if it was 2017 and 2018, I would say, yeah, just leave it for days and set it and forget it, because that was good for swing trading. But since 2019, 2020, pandemic, absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
Backreese Forex says on YouTube, let the trade just run. Yeah, sometimes you can do, but you know, if your living depends on it and you're doing it for as a full-time trader, 100% don't leave it on the table. Take it off. I mean, that's how the funded traders and everyone is trading. Make the money, take the money. And we have 300 viewers on YouTube. That's a new record again.
Hi Thomas. Thomas, Anwar here.
Anwar, how are you?
How are you? Good. Thomas, I'm in the GBP JPY trade. Just want to check with you on the target.
GBP JPY trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 second. I need to ban someone from Telegram.
Sure, no problem.
And it's done. Okay. So GBP JPY. Let's jump on to TradingView, because we like to draw on TradingView. GBP JPY. Target. It's going down now, but initially the target is the previous high, which lines up with the weekly resistance level. You see, it's 160, anything above 163.
Got it. Yep.
Anything above this level.
Okay, 163. Yep. Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you enjoying with us?
Gold today. A lot. I didn't take the gold. I think I missed it. But I'll see you guys how it goes.
Okay.
But took the GJ. GJ is doing good.
Oh shit, I'm cutting down my finger playing with the knife.
Oh, it just went quiet for me for some reason. Couldn't hear anyone.
We hear you, Alan.
Okay. Now, but I was trying to, just talking and nobody was answering. It was just absolutely dead quiet. So.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Nothing of any interest. I just was seeing if anything.
Just the usual then. Just the usual.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you very much. Thank you, Thomas.
Hey, I love it when Alan talks. You got good joke.
Got the what?
Yeah, Alan is funny.
Got good joke.
Like you said, goat.
You wish.
Yeah, exactly.
Zaifal Jumi on YouTube. Thomas, say hi with me. Hi. And now
Hello.
gold is coming back down. Crazy fucker.
Yeah.
It
Radim
touched
on
the
YouTube.
weekly pivot, the daily pivot, and it closed under the 200 moving average.
Ooh. You're seeing
50
things
minutes.
that you're seeing things
50
that I haven't
minutes.
seen.
I'm closing mine down.
Let's switch to the daily. I keep forgetting to use the daily. And it did, look at this. Touch the daily pivot on the pip. These pivots are extremely accurate.
Yeah, but you see the move up is exactly on the pip, the S1 on the daily.
Yeah.
Then went up exactly to the pivot, reacted and went down.
So how should we interpret this, Mr. Galmers?
As support and resistance.
This is bouncing between the weekly pivot.
My levels. That's my levels. In this case, you know, I don't trade, and hopefully next week again. But
yeah,
then I'm looking for as long as it's under the pivot, I'm looking for sells.
Yeah, but with a little bit of momentum, if it crosses the level,
the problem is it
will go to easily 1938, 1940.
Yeah, the problem is that it's too close to the weekly pivot to make a decision, because it can either break it through with a massive impulse candle to the upside, or it can bounce off. So it's really two ways.
No, I agree.
And also, if you look, it's just bounced off again from the weekly pivot and from the daily pivot. So which one is stronger, weekly or daily pivot?
The weekly. But sometimes I line up very well. Then it's even stronger.
So what do we say to the people who missed this entry? Some questions on YouTube asking why did I enter into a trade? The reason for the entry is because it's bouncing in a range, took out the previous daily low, which lines up with the weekly support level and the Fibonacci 7860. So we have 3 confirmations that this price level is a good support. Actually 4, because it's a support and resistance. And the team members already booked in 1 million pips profit. But then we come into the stream in the afternoon. Price came back aggressively to this level, and I entered, it bounced off and I entered somewhere around here. It's in a modest profit, and until this doesn't break the structure, I'm gonna hold my buy, or until the end of the stream. But what do we say to the people who missed the entry and want the juicy setup and they want to make $1 million to buy their first Lamborghini? Gold buy or sell?
All in all directions.
Buy or sell?
Sell high, buy low.
Buy.
Exactly. Sell low, buy high.
Exactly.
We did sometimes follow the buy high strategy, and do you remember when price was, coming up, there was a resistance level, price came up and started consolidating just under the resistance. That's when we started buying high, and boom, every single time it was spot on, easy 100 pips.
Yeah, but isn't it like gold? It has a characteristic of like breaking through.
Yeah. Gold it does every single time. I mean, not every single time, but 90% of the cases, when you see consolidation on an M5 or M15 just under the resistance, 90% of the time it smashes through the resistance, and that's when we buy.
Yep.
US 30 is at a interesting level.
Would you buy or sell US30 considering the sanctions are being just announced or going to be announced in any minute?
Yeah, I wouldn't get anything right now. I'm just watching it.
Yeah, we don't know what the White House is going to come out with.
Yeah.
So Nafis Sayed on YouTube, please stop spamming the chat. His question is how to find these weekly and daily pivots. It's so easy that I'm going to show you right now, free of charge. You go to TradingView, find the indicator which is called pivot. Pivot point standards. You enter and you set it up, daily and weekly. Simple as that. We have 317 viewers on YouTube. And people still asking, buy or sell. Oh, Herr Shrupavala, you need a new camera. It's really cloudy. In it, brother.
Trust me.
Trust me, brother, not here.
Trust me, brother. Oh, where's Jimmy? Sophie, where's
brother.
Jimmy?
He left them in the ditch.
I have no idea. Maybe he's on a date with a guy or someone. I don't know.
He went shopping with his wife.
I think you're in denial, Sophie.
Why?
Sophie, it's easy to stop this kind of talks. Don't just say I don't like it.
I don't know why you're always me with Jimmy. That's kind of crazy. Maybe Jimmy thinks that I am a trans or something. I'm a guy. Maybe he's interested more in guys. You don't know.
Actually, I should have asked B, where is Jimmy, because they joined on the same day.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm appalled to have the same birthday as him, but it is what it is.
It's a sign.
I totally forgot
Not
to
twins.
send him.
No twins.
I forgot to send him a picture of B, since he didn't get it yesterday.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Sean, why you change your picture?
Pardon?
Sean
I don't
changed
know.
his picture.
Oh, he wants to be known as Action Man. That's why.
It's a diving picture. Come on now. I scuba dive.
Yeah, I've scuba dived.
I guess the answer is because Sean is fed up that you ladies are not care about his soul and personality, just his body.
I'll agree with
Good one, good one.
We have feelings too, okay? Jimmy says, trust me, brother.
Trust me, brother.
Trust.
I realized on my review on Trustpilot, I also said like trust me, and I was like, holy shit.
Sebastian on YouTube asking, hi Tomasz, are you also analyzing German 30? I will. I need some time to familiarize with myself because this week I had a really bad trade on German 30.
Yeah.
Minus 4.5k. It would be nice if gold hits the TP so I can go out for an afternoon walk. KBL asking, so I can buy now. What would you like to buy? Would you like to buy a weekly ticket on the public transportation, a coffee, or what?
A Lambo.
Lamborghini. Trust me, brother. A few more live streams and you're going to be rich. I'm telling you, I swear. I swear to God.
Trust me.
You can double your money. You can double your money in one day. Trust me.
Trust me, trust me.
Okay. I closed down mine. That's 2,000 for today. I'm done.
You done for the day? That's the all-time saying for traders. I'm done for the day. Let me show you something on TradingView. Are we really done for the day? So gold right now is respecting this support and resistance level. So just trading above the weekly pivot point, which we agreed all that the weekly pivot point is stronger than the daily pivot point. It came back to retest on a smaller time frame. You see this beautiful nice retest, which is going to come back here. Let me just draw with a line. So maybe this could be another opportunity to enter into a buy position. What do you think? Come back to retest the weekly pivot and then boom, smash through the previous daily open. Are we really done for the day? If you look in the chart, it made a low, a high, and this is a high low. Damn right.
Are you going to put another buy on?
No. No.
Trust me.
Trust me.
You will. You can't stop it.
I'm telling you, bruv. You can double your money in 24 hours. Ooh, someone says GJ is going up. Oh.
Nice.
Who entered into GJ?
Yeah, I had another buy.
Hell yeah.
I'm in GJ since the previous daily high.
I got it when you sent it on the Discord.
I closed mine earlier.
Pushing. And by the way, that person who said that I'm not sharing my analysis, so we're entering before the stream, I have some other news that GJ also was shared during the live stream, because when we started the stream, GJ was right on the previous daily high. So it's two positions actually shared today to everyone, to the public. West African Sylvester. Hello. So Gurav Diman asking, what about US 30 in H4? Nothing. US 30 is off the chart today. It's off the table. US is about to announce the second tier of sanctions against Russian institutions operating outside the US, outside of Russia. So for example, in Asia, Europe, Africa, wherever in the world, just outside the jurisdiction of the US. So the second tier sanctions are going to be announced today. Absolutely not touching US 30 or anything American.
How will that affect gold?
And we're back again. 36 pips in profit. Guys, these live streams just fucking epic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look back, Marwan, Raul, and some of you who've been following the live stream since January, yeah, we started it hard January. Every single live stream was a minimum 20 pips profit.
Correct.
I have the feeling that your trades in the afternoon are better than in the morning.
It is much better, yeah. And years ago it was the opposite. I lost all my money in New York session, but since we started the streams, I noticed that, I don't know, because the pressure is on me to produce some really high quality setups. I don't know, but we have mostly wins. I don't want to say that we only win in the afternoon streams, because that's bullshit. Because sometimes the trade goes south after we end the stream, but 90% of the cases the streams end up with profit.
Yes.
Backrease Forex. Yep.
I usually have higher volume in the afternoon. That's why.
Yeah, but it usually turns the other way.
But you still have to pick up the right trades.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Michelle is on YouTube. I hope you're okay, Michelle. I'm listening to this. I know you have... Michelle had COVID as well. Doesn't
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
And Christine as well.
Bye-bye.
Hope you're okay, Michelle.
Bye-bye, Michelle.
Yeah, we miss you, Michelle. And Christine. So Damir... Damir, let's call him Damir. Asking the pivots. Just use it as support and resistance. It takes a bit longer to explain the concept behind the pivots and how has it been used historically before the charting even existed, because the pivots are used based on the previous daily, weekly, monthly closing lows and high prices. So there's a formula to calculate the pivots, but all you have to do honestly is how to add it to TradingView and how to use it, and just use it as support and resistance.
Daily high, daily low, divided and daily close divided by 3 is your pivot.
Is it? That's the 3 for the Fibonacci, right?
For
the traditional.
Your pivot, your pivot point, and then I don't know by head how you calculate the Fibonacci pivot.
I think the traditional is the divide by 3, and some of them divided by 2. So it varies in the calculation, but the usability is the same. It's use it as support and resistance. I mean, look at GJ, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the perfect fucking support. Previous daily high R1. It's the perfect support level. Look at this. And then look at gold.
The pivot point is always the same, Thomas. It's the other levels that are different.
Yeah, resistance.
Yes. Nice. Still waiting for the retest.
Right, I think I'm gonna close down the... Should I close down the positions? I mean, it's running a nice profit. That is going to... GJ, yeah. Gold. I think gold still has some potential to the upside. Backrease Forex, GJ is banking. This is a fantastic day. Well done. Did you enter with us on GJ, or did you have the same or similar setup? We are above 100, 300 viewers on YouTube consistently for the last 30 minutes.
Sorry.
So we have the crude oil inventories coming up in about an hour and 20 minutes, if I'm correct with my maths. Now, by that time, I will close down all my positions, because that can move the market, especially considering that Mr. President Joe Biden tapped into the strategic oil reserves, because they have to replenish the missing supply from the market, from the global oil market. Also 18 minutes we have FOMC member Harker speaking.
When is the announcement you said, Thomas? What time is it? Half an hour from now?
Can you repeat the question?
I'm saying, when is the announcement you said? Half an hour from now?
17 minutes there will be an FOMC speech, and an hour and 20, I think at 3:30 there will be crude oil inventories. Just go to economic calendar, set your time zone and check it.
Sure, thanks. Yep.
Gorgeous doesn't want to push up.
Should start now pushing up.
I bloody hope so.
It's all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things
Marwan,
differently,
you said it's gonna go
paying
up.
attention to every small detail that would maybe go
Trust
unnoticed
me.
by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Okay, I think I'm going to politely close down the positions now. Yeah, 1, 2. It's not the kind of profit I wanted, but at least it's profit. So it would have been
Profit is
2.
profit.
Yeah, it would have been up to 2.5k, but fuck me. That's why I don't like to set it into break even.
Now it'll fly up.
Oh, you know how many times it happened with me? In the past 6+ years.
And that's where your holding your emotions and your mindset comes in. Try not to get frustrated and angry.
That's why I lost all my hair. And and I'm not kidding. It's there's a direct correlation between me losing hair and working on the trading floor. Not just trading floor, in finance, in professional finance, because I didn't start as a trader. I never always worked as a trader, but working in finance, in corporate world, it just drains down the body and the soul. So, what's next? Do you guys still waiting for another setup? GJ is still promising. GJ is still promising it can go up. Gold, on the other hand, it's you know, I'm not feeling it today. We had a good entry, booked in some small profit, breakfast is covered. At least that's good. So there is a possibility that gold is going to play in this range. Who knows? That said, guys, I'm gonna call it today. We've been watching the chart for an hour and 15 minutes. Did you make money?
Yes.
2,000.
2,000. You made $2,000 today, Philip.
Yeah.
Right.
Drink some Philip then.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I wish you a good and relaxing evening, and see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. for the morning briefing.
Thank you, Thomas.
Everybody have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day, Thomas.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in to the Alpha FX live stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you made some profit on the GJ and the gold setup. Even though this is not financial advice, I know some of you did enter into the positions with us because you sent me some profit screens. So I'm really glad you're enjoying the stream, enjoying the conversation. Subscribe to the channel. I left some links in the YouTube chat, so check them out for my private Telegram and private Discord, and also a recommended broker. If you don't know why it's important to choose the right broker, check it out. See you tomorrow at 1 p.m. and have a relaxing evening. This is the Alpha FX.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.